Hey everyone, and welcome. Diabetes, which affects millions of people around the world, necessitates careful dietary management. One of the most common questions asked by people with diabetes, particularly those who have recently been diagnosed, is, what can I eat? It is understandable to feel overwhelmed. The good news is that managing blood sugar does not require you to give up all of your favorite foods. It is about making informed decisions, which includes understanding the role of grains. Grains, which are commonly used as a staple in many diets, can be confusing. You may receive conflicting advice: avoid carbs, or only eat whole grains. The truth is somewhere in the middle. The key is to recognize that not all grains are created equally. Refined grains, such as white bread and white rice, are depleted of nutrients and fiber, resulting in rapid blood sugar spikes. Whole grains, on the other hand, provide numerous benefits and can be an important component of a healthy diabetic diet. This video will walk you through the best grain choices for managing your blood sugar, improving your overall health, and eating delicious meals. We will delve deep, making it simple to incorporate these super grains. Whole grains benefits for blood sugar control. So, why is the emphasis on whole grains? The answer is in their structure. Whole grains are made up of three parts: bran, germ, and endosperm. The bran is the outer layer, which contains fiber, B vitamins, and antioxidants. The germ is the seed's embryo, which contains healthy fats, vitamin E, and additional B vitamins. The endosperm is the largest part, containing mostly carbohydrates and some protein. In contrast, refined grains contain only endosperm. This seemingly minor difference has a significant impact on how your body digests these foods. Whole grains contain fiber, which is extremely beneficial for blood sugar control. Fiber, especially soluble fiber, slows the absorption of glucose, sugar, into the bloodstream. This prevents blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can make you tired, irritable, and crave more sugary foods. Instead, you feel a slow, steady release of energy. This consistent energy supply is essential for managing diabetes and avoiding long-term complications. Whole grains are not only high in fiber, but also high in nutrients. They're high in essential vitamins and minerals like magnesium, which improves insulin sensitivity, and chromium, which helps your body use insulin more effectively. Many whole grains contain antioxidants, which protect cells from free radical damage, which is a common concern among diabetics. Choosing whole grains is about more than just controlling blood sugar. It's about nourishing your body from the inside. It is making a conscious decision for long-term health. Top 7 grains suitable for diabetics. Now, let's look at the top 7 grains that are especially good for people with diabetes. These grains provide a low to moderate glycemic index, GI, and glycemic load, GL, as well as high fiber content and essential nutrients. Number 1. Oats. Oats, particularly steel-cut or rolled oats, are an excellent superfood for diabetes management. Their main ingredient is beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract. This gel slows glucose absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes. According to studies, eating oatmeal on a regular basis can improve insulin sensitivity and lower HbA1c levels. Oats are also high in magnesium, which, as previously mentioned, is important for insulin function. Enjoy a warm bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. Blend oats into smoothies, or use oat flour in baking for a healthy twist. Just be aware of the added sugars in instant oatmeal packets. Opt for plain varieties and add your own natural sweeteners such as fruit or a pinch of cinnamon. Number 2. Quinoa. Quinoa, technically a seed but commonly referred to as a whole grain, is a nutritional powerhouse. It distinguishes itself as a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies cannot produce on their own. This is especially useful for vegetarians and vegans who have diabetes. Quinoa also contains a lot of fiber, which helps control blood sugar and promotes satiety. It contains high levels of magnesium, manganese, and iron, which provide additional health benefits. Quinoa is extremely versatile. You can use it as a salad base, in soups and stews, or as a side dish instead of rice. Its mild, slightly nutty flavor makes it an excellent accompaniment to any meal. Number 3. Barley. Barley, particularly hulled or pearl barley, is another great grain option for diabetics. It contains beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that helps regulate blood sugar levels, just like oats. Barley has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and lower cholesterol levels, which are both important in diabetes management. It also contains a good amount of selenium, an antioxidant that protects against cell damage. Barley has a chewy texture and a subtle nutty flavor. Add it to soups and stews, make a hearty barley salad, or use it as a rice substitute in your favorite recipes. Number 4. Buckwheat. Despite its name, buckwheat is not related to wheat and is naturally gluten-free, making it a good choice for people who have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Buckwheat is high in fiber and contains the antioxidant rutin, which may help improve blood vessel function. It also supplies magnesium and manganese. Buckwheat has a distinctive, slightly earthy flavor. Use buckwheat flour to make pancakes or crepes, soba noodles, made from buckwheat flour, in Asian-inspired dishes, or buckwheat groats as a porridge or side dish. Number 5. Brown rice. While white rice is often discouraged for diabetics due to its high GI, brown rice is a far superior option. The key distinction is that white rice removes the bran and germ layers, whereas brown rice retains them. These layers provide fiber, which slows glucose absorption, as well as essential nutrients such as magnesium and selenium. Brown rice has a slightly nutty flavor and is chewier than white rice. Serve it as a base for stir-fries, alongside grilled chicken or fish, or in salads for a filling and nutritious meal. Remember that portion control is still necessary, even with brown rice. Number 6. Farro. Farro, an ancient grain that has been consumed for centuries, is gaining popularity due to its delicious flavor and impressive nutritional value. It contains fiber, protein, and essential nutrients such as magnesium, iron, and zinc. Farro has a nutty flavor and is satisfyingly chewy. It makes an excellent addition to salads, soups, and stews. You can also use it to make a tasty and nutritious risotto-style dish. Farro comes in several varieties: whole, semi-pearled, and pearled, with whole farro containing the most fiber and nutrients. Number 7. Ragi, finger millet. Ragi, or finger millet, is a staple grain in many parts of India and Africa. It's a nutritional powerhouse, with a high calcium content that's important for bone health, especially for diabetics, who are more likely to develop osteoporosis. Ragi is an excellent source of fiber and iron. It has a slightly earthy flavor. Ragi flour can be used to make rotis, flatbreads, porridge, and even baked goods for added nutrition. It is a grain worth exploring because it is becoming more widely available. Tips for preparing grains for diabetics. Choosing the right grains is an excellent first step, but how you prepare them has a significant impact on your blood sugar. Before you begin cooking, make sure to thoroughly rinse your grains. This simple step helps remove excess starch, which can cause glucose spikes. Then, for best results, cook the grains with the appropriate amount of water and according to the package directions. Grain that has been properly cooked is not only easier to digest, but it also has a more appealing texture. Aim for a al dente consistency, which means the grains are tender but provide a slight, pleasant resistance when you bite them. Overcooking can turn grains mushy and raise their glycemic index. Avoid it. To increase the benefits and slow down glucose absorption, pair your grains with protein sources such as lean meats, poultry, fish, beans, or lentils. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil help to balance meals and maintain energy levels. Instead of relying on sugary sauces or dressings, which can quickly negate the benefits of your nutritious grain choice, try flavorful herbs and spices. Lemon juice can also add a bright, zesty flavor without using sugar. Portion control is an important aspect to remember. Even the healthiest grains should be consumed moderately. Using measuring cups is a simple and effective way to ensure that you're sticking to the proper serving sizes. Finally, consider soaking some grains, such as barley and brown rice, overnight. This can reduce cooking time and possibly improve digestibility, making them gentler on your system. Implementing these preparation tips will help you maximize the nutritional value of your chosen grains while also supporting your blood sugar management goals. Including these 7 grains in your diet can be a tasty and effective way to control your blood sugar and improve your overall health. Remember that diabetes care is a journey, not a destination. It is about making long-term lifestyle changes that you will enjoy and stick to. Don't be afraid to try different grains and find new ways to incorporate them into your meals. Begin slowly, introducing 1 or 2 new grains per week, and monitor your body's response. Always listen to your body and seek personalized advice from your doctor or a registered dietitian. You can manage your diabetes and live a full and vibrant life by making informed food choices, including embracing the power of whole grains. If you found this video useful, please share it with others who may benefit. If you have any questions or want to share your favorite ways to prepare these grains, please leave a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Let us create a community of support and knowledge about healthy eating for diabetes.